Residential buildings burned as Israeli fighter jets dropped bombs on Gaza, sending huge clouds of smoke into the air, and panicked residents running on the streets. Locals gathered to inspect the demolished remains of at least one home, flattened by the blast. This man says he was warned by the Israeli military to evacuate before scrambling to safety without taking anything. Sirens warning of incoming rockets launched from Gaza sounded in several Israeli cities.
Boom!
Israel says militants have fired at least 160 rockets across the border. Most missiles have been intercepted by the country's air defenses or fallen into open areas. The fighting began with a series of airstrikes on Gaza Friday that Israel said were meant to prevent an imminent attack. One strike killed a senior commander of the Islamic Jihad, the second largest militant group in Gaza. Israel continued to pound Gaza on Saturday, targeting what it described as rocket manufacturing, storage, and launch sites. The military says 19 Islamic Jihad militants were also detained in overnight raids. We have thwarted and will continue to thwart terror attacks, Israel's defense minister said Saturday. The Israeli strikes have left more than a dozen Palestinians dead. They have also wounded over 100 people, according to the Palestinian Health Ministry. On Friday, a 5-year-old girl was among those killed. Her grandfather says she was preparing for kindergarten, not firing rockets. What is this child's fault, he asked. A statement from the United Nations humanitarian coordinator says residential areas in both Israel and Gaza have been hit, and at least 31 Palestinian families are now homeless. The statement reads, "The humanitarian situation in Gaza is already dire and can only worsen." However, despite early mediation efforts by international actors, including the UN, no ceasefire appeared to be in the works. However, Hamas, the dominant militia in Gaza, has so far remained on the sidelines of hostilities. Caryn Ceolin, City News.